We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show. And today is a day where Angela just got finished a colonic.
I'm out of it.
Was it crazy?
It was really a lot of release. I mean, amazing amount. More than any of the sessions I've had here so far. And this was probably like number 6 or something.
Yeah.
It's just like the more you do it, the more stuff comes out. It's ridiculous.
And she's been on a juice feast for 8 days and did like 4 colonics, and this is just ongoing. But we've got such an awesome show today. We got some special guests. We're still at the Tree of Life, and we're at the dispensary right now. And if we could introduce you guys, we've got Kale, right?
We've got Tim.
Tim.
And I'm Dart.
Dart.
Yes.
Okay.
The dispensary duo.
The dispensary
The Tree of
duo.
Life.
Cool. So how long you guys been working here for?
I've been here for 2.5 years.
Okay.
I've been here I came here about 2 months after Tim, so 2 years, 4 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So this is like all the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff come in.
Yeah.
Oh, we can come in?
Oh,
Right on.
Nice.
Yeehaw. Wow.
Vibration going here.
Yeah.
Angela. Get the...
So this is the supplements that everyone that we dispense when people come to see Dr. Gabriel Cousens or Dr. Dan Ingle, and we have all different kinds of supplements, homeopathics, herbs, superfoods, minerals, enzymes, all different varieties of herbal extracts, taconized. We got it all.
Taconized what?
Tachyon. This is tachyon. Taconized supplements, meaning they bring all the taconized energy into the supplements.
What are they made out of?
They're just made of various herbs, basically. The adrenal stimulator, for example, is a product that's just really good to stimulate the adrenals, but it's also the herbs in this product is taconized, meaning they will bring in the tachyon energy to that organ.
Wow.
So the organ will be more like a tachyon antenna, which is really powerful. So yeah, we have a lot that we dispense, and it's a really cool place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These supplements seem right up Gabriel Cousens' alley. Okay, so you guys are like in here. You work about 8 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing the whole time? Like you're working like on the computer and in the dispensary. What do you?
Yeah, people call us. We get a lot of calls every day. People come up and with their prescriptions, and we fill their prescriptions.
Okay.
And so we do a lot of support with people over the phone. What else do we do, Doc? We do a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of information that's shared, because a lot of people call. They want liver, gallbladder, flush information. They want the zeolite, the NCD, natural cellular defense information, which helps chelate, stuff like that. Just a lot of the protocols that they're not familiar with, because the fact that most people have gone the allopathic way, but when we come back to the naturopathic way, they're overwhelmed by so many of the different components that are quote prescribed for them. Yeah. So we walk them through that, and it's really a process. It's part of the healing process. I feel like when people come here, especially for a whole person healing, they tend to they're getting their blood drawn. They're fasting, and so they come to us, and we're really like open arms. We just give them a big hug and send them on their way. Yeah, they're just really, this is a really, overall, this is like, when David Wolf came by here, he's just like, oh, the vibrations in here are just overwhelming. This is like, if I worked here, this is where I'd want to work.
Yeah, I could sense that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, it's interesting, because, as you know, being in this raw movement, or expansion, as I like to say, it's just keeps growing. So we just like to, you're inside here about 35 years of scientific research that Dr. Cousens does, and so most everything, I would say everything in here, when he does his blind study tests, they test really, really high. Otherwise, we wouldn't have that in here. So it's been a quite amazing experience just being here at the tree myself. So, and being in the capacity to serve has been priceless.
Nice, nice, cool. So, what did you guys do before this?
I've done numerous things. I've been in advertising, basically like in the fashion modeling business, and
Cool.
then went from there to strictly like being a sober bartender. And that's actually when I met Victoria Batenko in Oregon, and that started me on my raw journey. And right actually before I came here to the tree, I was working at Countrywide Home Loans before that whole foreclosure thing.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it was a blessing. I very much called and pulled to the tree.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Do you feel like sharing what you?
Yeah, I've been traveling a lot before and just studying Gabriel and David and then other authors and just researching and been into this field, and this is for me like working this space here is just working with all my toys. This is like a toy store for me, just working with all these supplements and working close, day by day with Gabriel. We learn so much and we meet so many people, and so this is just a blessing for me to be able to be part of this environment and to be part of Gabriel's work and to be part of all the people that come here for healing. And so this is just along my path. I've been
Nice.
into this lifestyle for about 10 years now, so
Wow.
it's a really cool place to be.
Where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah,
Cool.
Sweden.
So, how you guys work closely with Dr. Gabriel Cousens on a daily basis? Like, what do you guys? What's the interactions like?
It's good. I mean, he just contacts us for new research that he's doing, and he wants us to get in certain products, and so we just work with him on that basis. More on the medical. He wants us to research certain things and come up with some new material for him. So there's always something going on. Always like different projects we're working on. So there's always cool things happening. Always like cutting edge stuff. So it's always never like boring.
You're right there.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Right on.
Yeah.
Did you ask them if they're single? You always
Yeah.
ask all the women if they're single.
Single.
Yeah?
Single.
In between, not really single. No, not single. I would
Facebook
say
status, it's complicated.
So, what's your
No, not
Facebook? Wait, you have a Facebook page, right? What is
Oh
it?
yeah. It's just Dartbow at Facebook or on Facebook.
Right on.
Spelled bow.
Oh, DARTBOE. Yeah.
All right, ladies. We got a model here. Good looking, healthy. Go hit it up. Right on. So, yeah. Any other questions for
I'd
the?
like to point out they have heart-shaped baskets in here.
Then we put our supplements and our superfoods in. When people call, they go into their hearts.
There's a lot of love in the dispensary.
We dispense a lot of love. We do.
That's the most important thing you give out, right?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Cool. Do you guys have any personal websites or anything like that, or?
Tim does. Tim does, yeah.
Yeah, I actually just got a business I'm launching in Europe called alivefoodsmarket.com. It's going to be like a European source for superfoods and just kind of like promoting that superfood health consciousness in Europe. And we're actually doing a retreat with Gabriel in Sweden next summer.
Oh wow.
So there's things happening in Europe that's going to be really exciting for 2010.
Cool. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We've got
Angela Sex Monarch.
and
Dartbow.
and
Tim.
and Matt Monarch, and we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.